Hi, this is present day Rachel speaking, and sadly this video is not going to look like our usual videos. We lost a good bit of footage from this trip, but we still think there was enough here that we wanted to salvage what we had. And basically back in July, we took a trip to Florida, specifically Venice, Sarasota area, because we love shark tooth hunting. A year into dating, we took our first trip ever together to Florida, and we stayed in the Venice area and did some shark tooth hunting, and that's primarily what we did on this trip. So we'll share what we have with you now. Well, we didn't have much luck at Manasota Key. Granted, we were only out there for probably about 30 minutes, but it didn't look promising. It didn't have the nice black gravel and stuff that the teeth are in. So we went down a little bit to Blind Pass Beach. Hopefully we'll have better luck here. Came back from our shark tooth hunting excursion, got clean, and Blind Pass Beach is definitely the place to go if you want to find shark teeth. And if you can't find shark teeth there, you have a problem because they're everywhere. And yeah, we tried to go to Caspersen Beach, which is just a little south of Venice, and we were there for about an hour and we only got this many teeth, which isn't much, and compared to everything we got at Blind Pass.
So when we come down to this part of Florida, we like looking for shark teeth, and it's really easy here because the fossil layer goes right out into the ocean and the teeth all get washed up to the shore. One of the common things you can find also is stingray throat plates. And they look like they have like little ribs on them. That's what the stingray would use to like crunch down on the meal. But we're trying to find a megalodon, the really big tooth, shark tooth. We haven't found one yet. Hopefully we'll find one.
But I did find this very nice sand shark tooth. It is a big boy. And lots of different types of teeth here. We have some tiger, some sand, some bull. And what's cool is on the shark frenzy thing, they actually give you a little tiny like sticker that has different teeth on it and helps you identify what teeth is what. But Venice is the shark tooth capital of the world, and it doesn't disappoint for sure. And these teeth are over 10,000 years old. It's just crazy to think you're holding something that old and you found it and it made all that journey into your hands. We also went and got some food to eat at Cafe Evergreen. It's a little pricey for our standards, but it's like kind of a health food place, and a lot of those places kind of tend to be pricier, but it is very good. The quality is nice. We stopped there during our last visit in Florida, and what they're well known for is they have the top vegetarian sandwich in the US, and it's this club, and they have these cheesy quinoa patties that kind of like make up the meat, and they have pickled beets, shredded carrots, microgreens, tomatoes. It's a very fresh sandwich, and my favorite part of it is the pickled beets. We also got something different to try this time.
We got a chicken pesto dinner, and it was really interesting. It was good too. Just pretty expensive though.
And then we rounded out the night. You have to get ice cream. I mean, summertime is ice cream time. And we went to this place called Pinecraft, which is basically like a Amish and Mennonite hotspot. There's lots of like stores ran by Mennonites there and stuff. And if you know anything about Amish and Mennonite, they have some good food. So we got ice cream there, and it was pretty good.
The place was called Scoops and Sprinkles Creamery. We got the Cookie Monster milkshake, which was really good. Their soft serve was okay, nothing to write home about, but the milkshake was really good. Their ice cream actually comes from Yoder's, which is right next door, Yoder's Market. And if you're ever in Venice, you can rent shark tooth sifters, or you can buy them. And we definitely recommend Shark Frenzy. They now have a store where you can buy them at. Last time we were here, we had to go to the Ace Hardware store. Some people said you actually can even get the sifters at Walmart, but I'd rather support a local business, so we bought ours from Shark Frenzy. And even if you don't want to buy a sifter, you can just go get a colander at Walmart, or a plastic bucket, and just scoop up and find shark teeth. You want to make sure you walk out where the sand starts to drop off. You'll probably be in about knee-deep water up to thigh-deep water. And you want to look for black gravel. Black gravel means that's the fossil layers being broken up and brought into shore. Because most of these teeth are black, some are brown, but the majority of the fossils are in a black layer.
And we're gonna basically, the rest of what we're gonna do in this area is probably more shark tooth hunting. So we'll provide any more updates of what we find in our next trip to Blind Path Beach. We'll see if Matt can top my find. So we're back on Blind Path Beach today, and today was even better than yesterday for shark tooth hunting, and I'll show you why. One, the waves are a little more calm and less choppy, so if you want to try and snorkel and look for them that way, it probably would be easier. But two, what I've been doing is there's all these like just deposits of shells, broken shells on the shore, and I was digging, and if you just keep digging, there's just more and more shells. So I've been raking through all the shells that are on the shore, and also digging some, and I've been finding a lot of teeth that way. So this has been a really good day to come out here. You don't even need the sifter and stuff to find them. You can just look through stuff like this. Once you see all of these broken shells on the shore, you're bound to find some teeth. This is the shark tooth haul of the day. I'd say this one is the best find. Actually, just kidding. I forgot to show this huge bag that we got, and we got this stuff, kind of our first go at it, and we took a little break, and then we got all those. So really, that's the complete haul. We were hunting for shark teeth for about 3 hours, I would say, and now we're watching the sunset. Another day spent shark tooth hunting on Blind Pass Beach. Again, there's lots of like little shell deposits here washed up on the shore, and just looking through those, I found so many. I haven't been at it that long. And today we went to the left side of the beach. The past 2 times we were on the right side, and the left side seems to be doing pretty well so far. And here's the haul from today. Very successful shark tooth hunting trip. After the beach, we stopped real quick to get some goodies from a place called ofKors European Bakery, and there was lots of options there. It was hard just to decide on 2, but we got baklava and a honey cake, so we're excited to try these. A few other things in this area that I think are important to highlight are one, a beach called Siesta Key. It's the #1 beach in the US, and it's well known for its very powdery white sand. It feels like you're almost on another planet. Like, it's just so white, and the sand's so soft. It's unbelievable, and it's a nice place to swim because the waves are very calm. And we actually went there our first night in, but I don't know what was going on. It was crazy. There was literally a dance party on the beach. Never seen that many people on a beach before, but we went there for sunset, and it's a very pretty place. And another thing that's popular in the area is the Ringling Museum, which they have like a circus museum there, which I'll explain that later. They have an art museum and just like pretty gardens to walk through. Why it has a circus museum is because John Ringling and his wife Mabel, they like kind of settled down in Sarasota and wanted to make it like a destination, and they ended up, if you're not familiar with the Ringling brothers, they ended up buying out Barnum and Bailey's, so that's where the circus comes into play. And it's just a very beautiful place to walk around. It almost reminds you of like European architecture, pink building, lots of pillars, and the gardens are very pretty to walk through. And they have this palace there too, which is really cool. We didn't go there, but it's free to go there on Mondays. So if we were going, that's probably when we would go. And we went there on our first visit, and it was really, really nice. Since we have all of our stuff out of our Airbnb now, I'll just give a brief tour where we stayed. Here's a little gate back to it. There's a really nice little patio, private patio area we have. And going into the Airbnb kitchen, very white, bright and clean. And the bedroom is a bit of a mess because, you know, we have all the bedding on top of it that's been used, but bedroom and the bathroom. It was a really nice place to stay. Super simple and small, but that's all we needed. Everything here was really nice. We liked this location. It was in Sarasota.
is a little small citrus grower located in Bradenton. And really sad, they're closing on July 29th. They've been in business for a long, long time. I think they're
85 years, I think you said before, something like that.
Something like that.
3 generations.
So we got their ice cream swirl with their own orange juice in it, just because we had to try it one last time. I got an orange bag as a memento. And we got a Cuban sandwich. We're also known for their Cuban sandwich. One of the first times I ever came down here, I got a Cuban sandwich.
And this place, I haven't ever been here before. It's my first time, and it's definitely sad that it's closing, but one place that we both been to before is a place called Nokomis Groves, and their orange ice cream here tasted a lot like the orange that was at Nokomis Groves, but that has sadly closed too. I think last year they closed down, so there's not many places to get nice fresh fruit and juice and ice cream like this anymore.
So if you know of any places on the Gulf Coast side of Florida where there's small orange growers, let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
We want to visit some.
Yep.